Please subscribe, like, comment and share.
The Golden Muslima on the go.
Here we are, alhamdulillah, beginning of the journey very early in the morning with Amirat. This is Sheikhat Fatima, the Amira of Buvuma. Remember the previous video, I told you that's where I was going to spend the night. And so this is in Kisimba, the next village next to Chiindi landing site. So there we are, we're kind of stranded, kind of pissed off and, angry at the same time because we're waiting for someone who had to pick us so that we can get to the ferry. Just like you can see, we all look really super angry and pissed off. Subhanallah, we're trying to wait for someone who had to come and pick us very, very early in the morning to take us to the ferry that's in Chiindi landing site. So alhamdulillah, we composed ourselves and get going. There we are, getting to Chiindi landing site. That's on our way. Just like you can see, yes, the journey isn't that easy. Subhanallah, those are behind the scenes of the journey. When someone sees us traveling and making it to the places where we have to be, some people really think it's kind of easy and it's just just some easy thing, but it's not as easy as it seems. Alhamdulillah, there we are. Not so long. Well, it's kind of long, but not that long. So here we are in Chiindi landing site. That's the trading center of Chiindi landing site. We are going to the ferry place. Just like you can see, those are the local shops. And if you can look further, yes, there is a lake. Just look further. Those shops, that's the lake. Yes, it's part of Lake Victoria, the largest lake in Africa. East Africa, largest lake in Africa, East Africa. One of the two. Otherwise, let's go. Anyways, yes, those are the boats, the local boats that are used for fishing. Well, by this season, we were told that the fishing was put on a pause. I think that's the right word to use. So here we are, we're getting to the place where the ferry stages. That is where the ferry stages. And guess what? The ferry left us. It's funny. We kept thinking, subhanallah, perhaps had that person come early, maybe we would. But anyway, it's all Allah's plan. So all in all, it's alhamdulillah. There I am cleaning up my shoes because just like you saw us trekking in that mud, my shoes probably, yes, they really had to get dirty and they're all filled with mud. So I had to clean my shoes. Oh, it was leaving, it was going. One of my shoes was escaping. That's what I should say. But I just got it in time before it went sailing on the lake. So I'm done with cleaning my shoes. There you are. Just like you can see, the ferry is now coming back. It sails as slow as a snail. As we were waiting for the ferry, I just took some strides at the beach. Just like you can see, enjoying the mother lake, mother water. Well, that's what I should say. I love water. I just love the breeze, the environment itself. And here are people getting off the ferry. There were really many, but it's prohibited to take videos, so I was kind of sneaking in to take this video. So there we are registering. Before you get on the ferry, you have to register with your national ID. And there we are standing in the queue with the Amira of Buvuma. She's my long friend. Mashallah, we've been together for quite long, alhamdulillah, since this organization began. And every time I have to do something on the island, we travel with her. So there we are getting in the queue to get ourselves on the ferry. Alhamdulillah, finally we are getting on the ferry. That was so lovely because that's what we've been waiting for all this long. And guess what? Here we are sailing to Buvuma Island. Alhamdulillah. I just love water itself, and it's kind of funny because I had never been on water ever since I was born. My first time to get sailing on the water, it was sailing to Buvuma and for dawah and charity activities. I'm so thankful to Allah, alhamdulillah. So you can see I'm enjoying the ferry. I mean, enjoying the cool breeze by the ferry balcony. I love doing that, though sometimes they really stop us from going there. Guess what? We just arrived in Chilongwe landing side, the other side of Buvuma. I mean, the landing side of Buvuma. This is Chilongwe. So we are getting off the ferry. Alhamdulillah, lifting our gadgets and all that. Alhamdulillah. We're so thankful to Allah. We arrived safely. One might wonder, don't you wear life jackets? I didn't even see any life jackets. I even asked about the life jackets and I don't know what they told me. I can't remember. I don't know when the lake is so rough, that's when they give you the life jackets. But when the lake is calm and okay, no stormy, not windy, no life jackets at all. So I never saw no life jackets at all. So for those who have been wondering whether we don't wear life jackets, yes, there are life jackets, but that's the the reason or excuse they gave me for not giving us the life jackets. And guess what? We are on the road off to our destination. Remember, these are 3 days in Buvuma, and this is our first day. So actually 2 days, 3 days for the travel and 2 days, and specifically 2 days in Buvuma. So this is our first day, and here we are looking at the houses and all that, and we're finally in our first destination. This is Masjid Namujiri. Yes, we just arrived. Alhamdulillah, we're taking a tour. This is the school at the mosque. Too bad to be true, subhanallah, that is the structure as you can see it, and some kids were sitting on the floor, and the situation was not really impressive. But alhamdulillah, the kids are happy. As you can see, I'm a kids person. Everywhere that I get, I just look out or check out for the kids. And some of the classes are under the tree. If you ever heard about stories of people studying or kids studying under the tree in Africa, here we are. This is a real one. So just like we had gone for dawah and charity activities. Here we are. We just got our banner pinned up to only get ourselves. This is Muslim Girls International and International Charitable Outreach. So that is the Amira of Buvuma giving her lectures, and then there I was. Let's call that on for day 2. Watch out for day 3. Thank you so much for being around. Thank you so much for watching these videos. Please don't hesitate to subscribe, to comment, like, and share my videos. I love you all for the sake of Allah. See you around.